Hello everyone, welcome to our Timeless Sunset Tarot. Now, this is a general reading and it is open to all zodiac signs. So just take what resonates with you. At the same time, it is timeless, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, there must be a message for you. Let's try to see what is the main energy at the end of the day. You have here the Queen of Cups. Okay, so right now you are in a receptive mode. You see the Queen of Cups is listening to her heart, which can be symbolized by the cup. She is examining closely her relationships. So her present state right now, she's trying to see, I don't know which kind of relationship you are examining right now. You try to see how it resonates with you. It can be your relationship with the spirit realm. It can be your relationship with yourself. It can be relationship with other people. So it can be friendship, it can be career, it can be something romantic, it can be with your family members. Now, you are in a receptive mode. You are very observant with what is happening in your relationships right now. And you are listening also to your intuition, allowing your intuition to guide you with regards to maybe you are right now making a decision maybe or discerning at this time with regards to your relationship. And a big part of the success of your decision making is listening to your intuition, listening to your angels, listening to your spirit guides, and being grounded. The pebbles can symbolize somebody who is grounded. So you are right now observing things, and I think this is very vital if you are going to make an important decision in your life. So this is the main energy that we have. Now let us try to see what happened in the recent past. In the recent past, you were in a hermit mode. I think you just left behind something that no longer satisfied you, and you were aware that the universe is offering you something new. So I guess right now that's why you are in a receptive mode. It's because you are in a transition period at this time, and you are somehow sorry for the distraction. I'm not in my usual place now. I travel to a very long distance, and there are a lot of extraneous sounds where I am right now. So please bear with me, but we'll try to make it as best as we can, a good reading as best as we can. Now, as we see here, you had the Four of Cups. You were in a situation that was no longer helping you, and you distance yourself from that situation. For some of you, maybe you really distance yourself in a certain way, like traveling to another place to distance yourself from the situation, and maybe you are in the process of discerning. You see him, he's looking at the cups at a distance. So for some of you, in the recent past, you might have distanced yourself from a situation that is no longer making you feel happy. Now the universe is offering you something new. So this is also another area that you are trying to consider, what the universe is offering you and what you are considering that is somehow you distance yourself already. So you were distancing yourself from this thing, trying to look at it. That's why maybe you are in a receptive mode at this time, because you are trying to discern what is best, leaving behind something that no longer satisfy you, and maybe receiving a new gift from the universe. So that's why you are also in a hermit mode. You were also in a hermit mode because somehow you needed some time to be alone and maybe to nurture yourself. Maybe part of the decision making that you are trying to consider right now is which part or which choice will you make wherein you will be able to bring joy to yourself, that you will be able to nurture your inner child, that you will be able to find peace and joy. You see here, these children are happy. They have somehow, the flowers can symbolize abundance. It's like you nurturing your inner child. So in a certain sense, you are spending more time alone and in a receptive mode because you're trying to discern maybe which situation will be beneficial for you. Okay, now at this present time, you are a winner. Whatever choice you will make, it will lead to your success. your intuition, listening to your intuition, will allow you to succeed. You just finished a chapter. I think the decision of distancing yourself from whatever situation no longer satisfy you was the closing of a chapter, because you finally decided. Maybe you were undecided for quite some time, and it took you some time before deciding to distance yourself from the situation. Finally, you were able to distance yourself from the situation, and somehow a chapter closed, and now you are in a transition period of discernment. I think, well, at the same time, you are guarded. So in a certain sense, I think you are guarded in a way wherein you don't like the past to somehow influence this new chapter that is opening. So in a certain sense, it's normal to be guarded, because yes, you just left behind something that was no longer beneficial to you or no longer making you happy. So somehow you are protecting the new freedom that you have, this closing of this chapter. So in a certain sense, it's okay to be guarded at this time and spending more time alone. So it's okay. It's okay. You are in a transition period. No problem. Now, what can we expect in the near future? Okay. Here we have the High Priestess. So somehow, yes, I think being receptive to the guidance of the universe will be a way of life for you, sort of like a part of your daily routine. And I think finally, you will finally decide to leave behind these cups that no longer satisfy you. So in the near future, I think we have the Eight of Cups. You will leave behind these things, but you will leave behind these things making sure that everything is in order. You will not just walk away. You will put things in order before leaving it behind. And you will be with energy starting a new project. So yes, for some of you, I think you will accept this cup in the near future. And you will start this new project, and you will be on fire, and there will be people who will be supporting you. You will not be working alone. People will accompany you as you build your new chapter or as you build your new dream. The building of the house can also symbolize you rebuilding your life at this time. So it looks like for many of you, you have just decided to leave behind something that is no longer beneficial to you, and you are in the near future going to begin something new. A chapter has closed. You succeeded in I think you finally succeeded in leaving behind something that no longer satisfies you. Now let's try to see what we can get from the Moonology manifestation card. We'll try to see what message we can get from it. Okay. It's raining outside. It's quite interesting. It's raining outside, and let's see what is the message. Clear your mind. Beautiful. So the message for you right now is clear your mind. Spend more time alone. Be more receptive, and to be more receptive, you need to clear your mind. You need to distance yourself from situations that might trouble you, to clear your mind so that you will be able to make a good decision. Okay, so it's beautiful. So just clear your mind, spend more time alone. I think you made the right decision by leaving behind everything. For our good night or sweet dreams message, transformation. With the help of my dreams, I am ready to make changes towards a new me. So you are in the process of undergoing transformation into something new to your life. So I think for many of you, you really are in the process of deciding to start something new. So try to see how it resonates with you at this time. As you change to something new, you are also undergoing a process of transformation. So this change that you have decided to make is going to lead to a betterment of your person. So be open to this change. So this is what we have for our Sunset Tarot. Thank you so much for bearing with me with a little background noises and everything. The beautiful background noise are the little thunders and the pitter patter of the rain. That is something very beautiful. Every once in a while, you will hear a dog barking. Well, yeah, because and some cars passing by. Well, I hope it didn't distract you from listening to the tarot reading. Well, thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for bearing with me. And thank you for accompanying me in my journey. Even I am distancing myself from something at this time. It looks like the tarot reading is also for me. Well, I hope to see you again next time. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.